Excuse me, Megan. I hope you're not busy, because I need a moment of your time.
Oh, hi there, Glenda. What can I do for you?
I'm going to go on a little outing with a friend of mine tomorrow, and since you know how much I dislike driving, I'll need you to drive for us.
Oh, this is tomorrow we're talking about, right? That's pretty short notice, but maybe I can work it out. What time were you planning to go?
We haven't decided on any particular schedule as of yet. We prefer to play it by ear, which means that I'll need you for the entire day, from morning until evening.
From morning until evening? Oh, do you mean you need me to drop you off in the morning and then come back later to pick you up? Yeah, that should be okay.
No, I mean exactly what I said. You're going to be with us the whole day. I'm telling you, not asking you, to be my private chauffeur tomorrow. Is that clear? I'm getting ahead of myself. I should make one more thing perfectly clear. You are not invited to come along with us while we enjoy ourselves. You're going to be a chauffeur and act like one. That means you wait in the car until I summon you.
Right. Well, I'm sorry to have to turn you down, but I already had plans for tomorrow, so you'll have to find someone else to be your chauffeur.
Excuse me? I think there must be something wrong with this phone, Megan. Those last texts almost seemed as though you, my daughter-in-law, were disobeying a direct order from me, your mother-in-law. Oh, but that's ridiculous. You would never do such a dim-witted thing as that.
Is that so?
Yes, that is so. Surely you know that as my daughter-in-law, it is your sacred responsibility to obey my every single command. That's what it means to be a good wife. You respect your husband's mother. And you are a good wife, aren't you? So I'm afraid you'll just have to cancel whatever silly plans you've made for tomorrow.
Why, yes, Glenda, I am a good wife. And since I am a good wife, I had plans to spend the entire day with Taylor and Harvey tomorrow.
Taylor and Harvey?
Yes, Taylor and Harvey. You know, your son and grandson. We made plans involving the whole family, so I can't just cancel them unilaterally in order to drive you and your friend around all day.
You silly, sad little girl. Do you think that you could pull a fast one on me by dragging out my dear son and darling grandson? I've been around for far too long to fall for a pathetic trick like that.
There's no trick here, Glenda. I'm just telling you the truth. I mean, hold on. Do you really not realize what day it is tomorrow?
Indeed I do, Megan. Tomorrow is the day that I'll be having a wonderful time with my dear friend, and you'll be driving for us.
No, Glenda, it's not. I'm spending the day with my family, period.
I will not stand for this insolence. You will do as I say, Megan.
I've said all that I have to say on this matter, Glenda, and this conversation is getting nowhere, so I'm just going to put down my phone now. I'm sorry. I feel like every day I'm having to text you about something your mom did.
Don't apologize. I should be the one apologizing to you. Trust me, I'm fully aware that she's the one causing the disturbances around here. Frankly, it's humiliating that my own mother would be treating her daughter-in-law like this. So let's hear it. What did she do this time?
All right, here goes. She just to obey her every command.
What in the world has gotten into that woman? Back while I was transferred out of state for work, she said and did a few things that made me a bit nervous, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Then the moment we moved back into town and got a house close to theirs, boom! She starts acting like this.
I know what you mean. I had no idea she'd go this overboard either.
I'm really sorry that you have to deal with her.
It's all right. I don't mind. Really, I'm just grateful that you let me complain to you about your mom, and you take my side. Well, not just that, you've even told her to lay off of me a bunch of times in the past. The problem is just that she keeps ignoring you.
Yeah, and I think this has gone on for long enough now. It's time to start thinking about escalating to more drastic measures.
I hate to say it, but you're right.
By the way, did you tell her that we were going out to that Italian restaurant tomorrow?
No, I tried to tell her, but she just never gave me a chance. She said that we were going out as a family tomorrow, but then she immediately dismissed me. She thought I was lying to get out of being her chauffeur.
Good grief. All right then, let's just head out in the morning before my mom comes to our house.
In the morning? But our reservation was for dinner.
Yeah, but this is a special occasion, right? There's a cool children's museum downtown that I've always wanted to take Harvey to, but I've always been too busy with work. I'm sure he'll love it.
Oh, the one that just opened up last year? Oh, that place looks awesome. I'm in.
We'll have all the fun we want over there, then be at the restaurant in time for our reservation. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Cool, then that's the plan. We'll talk more later tonight when I get home. Okay, I gotta get back to work. See you later, Meg.
My house, so I walked all the way over to yours, but you aren't home. What's the meaning of this?
I told you yesterday that we had plans for today and I couldn't drive you. We're not at home because we're going out together. Simple as that.
I don't believe you. You were so bound and determined to disobey my orders that you even dragged poor Taylor and Harvey into your scheme.
Excuse me?
How selfish can you be? They deserve far better than to be used as pawns in your childish games, and I deserve better than to have a daughter-in-law who hates me more than she loves her own family.
I'll only tell you this one more time. We were always planning to spend today together as a family. I did not make any special plans, just
Reservation for dinner at and canceled our reservation. And what does that have to do with me?
This is one of the most popular restaurants downtown. I made this reservation a month ago. But when we got to the restaurant a few minutes ago, the staff informed me that someone had called and canceled it earlier this afternoon. Whoever that someone was, it sure wasn't me.
What are you saying, Megan? Do you think that I'm the one who did it?
To be quite honest, there's no one else I know who would do such an underhanded, dirty, and just plain mean thing like this. So tell me, Glinda, was it you?
Yes, Megan, it was. I canceled your reservation.
How did you even know we were eating there tonight?
A friend of mine just so happens to work at that restaurant. She texted me this morning that she saw your name on the list of reservations for today. Every day it seems like I'm finding new reasons to be disappointed in you. You're a terrible wife, a terrible mother, and terrible daughter-in-law, and yet you think you can just go out and have a fancy Italian dinner for yourself? Well, I'm not going to let you waste my son's money. You needed to be punished for the way you treated us, and canceling your reservation seemed the most appropriate way to do it.
This is insane. Why are you doing this, Glinda?
You know exactly why this is happening. It's because of your insolent insubordination. I told you that you were going to be my chauffeur today, and yet you've gone out of your way to disobey me. But not to worry. I've put your reservation slot to good use. The restaurant won't lose out on business due to your disobedience.
What are you talking about?
You ruined the plans I made to have a lovely day with my friend. So since our schedule was suddenly freed up, I decided to take her out to a lovely Italian dinner instead.
No way.
Yes, Way. The instant I called to cancel your reservation today, I had my friend call and place a new one for the same time. I suppose you weren't able to see us sitting at your table from the front entrance. And my goodness, I can tell why this restaurant is so popular. They have the best lasagna I've ever eaten. It's even better than mine. I could eat here every day of the week. Now, regarding the bill, I've talked it over with my friend, and we've decided that you're going to pay for our meals. After all, it was your fault that we had to change our original plan, so it's only fair that you take responsibility.
Glinda, I guess you really did forget about what today was.
It's Saturday. I'm not as stupid as you are.
I'm not talking about the day of the week.
Then what on earth are you going on about?
Really? You really don't remember what today is? I'll give you a hint. It has to do with your darling grandson, Harvey.
Harvey? I honestly have no idea.
Today is Harvey's birthday. He's turning 8 today.
What?
He loves your lasagna so much that we thought we'd take him out to have a nice Italian dinner at a fancy restaurant.
So, that's why you made that reservation for today?
Yes, Glinda. It was for Harvey's birthday.
But, oh wait, that's impossible. Today can't be Harvey's birthday. I thought that was next month.
And you thought wrong. It's today.
Oh no.
Oh no is right. We're currently sitting in the car in the parking lot trying to think about what we're going to do now, and Harvey is sitting in Taylor's lap crying his eyes out. You did that to him, Glinda. Some grandma you are.
But why didn't you tell me today was his birthday? If I had known, I never would have done this.
I'm done talking to you about this. Your son, however, would like to have a word with you.
Taylor.
You do something like this. You hated my wife so much that you were willing to ruin your grandson's birthday?
I never intended for this to happen.
Then what did you intend to happen, Mom? Can you explain that for me?
Well, if I had known that today was Harvey's birthday, then this never would have happened. Why didn't you tell me you were going out to dinner for his birthday? I would have gone along with you to celebrate.
This isn't about Harvey. The problem here is that you took it upon yourself to cancel the reservation Megan made. You had no right, no reason to do that. And if you must know, the reason I didn't tell you is because Harvey asked me not to.
What?
He's not stupid, Mom. He's 8. He's old enough to understand that you're always being cruel to Megan.
Oh, that's not.
You know what he said to me? He said if Grandma comes along, she's just gonna be mean to Mom again. I don't want Mom to be sad on my birthday. So since it's his birthday, we honored his wishes and didn't invite you.
Oh, that can't be. My little Harvey would never say such a thing about his grandma.
Are you really so surprised? Like I said, he's seen the way you're always acting like a bully toward his mom. And now you're reaping what you've sown. Great job, Mom. You've successfully rained on our parade.
Taylor, if I may speak in my defense.
No, you may not. I don't want to hear it. I'm going to tell Dad about this.
What?
He loves Harvey just as much as you do, if not more. Dad actually remembered Harvey's birthday at least. And unlike you, he actually treats Megan like a human being. I don't think he's gonna take your side when he hears what you did.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.